Hello and welcome to another episode of Confidence Looks Good on You. And in this episode, I want to help you work out if your current wardrobe is still serving you well. So if the outfits, the garments that you have in your wardrobe, if you are still wearing them or if they're just cluttering up your life and confusing you as to what you should be wearing, okay? So at this time of the year where we're going into winter, or in some cases where, depending on where you are in the world, you might be going into summer, lucky you, you'll be bringing out your wardrobe for that season out of hibernation. So it's time to start assessing, putting away what you don't need and bringing out what you do need for the season. Okay, so it's seasonal analysis, that's what we're doing. Okay, so when you unpack them, there's going to be a rush of emotion. But when you packed them to put them away last year, you would have done an assessment as to whether they still serve you well. But interestingly, what happens is that in 12 months, you can evolve and become somebody completely different, okay? And so you may have changed considerably. And so when you now start unpacking your garments and also taking what's currently in your wardrobe and putting it back, putting it away, you need to make the assessment. And I want to help you with that assessment by actually taking you through some thought processes. Okay, so as you start to clean out your wardrobe, I want you to ask yourself a few questions. As you are packing away your summer or winter wardrobe, or unpacking your summer and winter wardrobe, I want you to ask yourself, where will you wear it next? Where will you wear this garment next? Okay, you need to have a look at it and decide. I want you to ask this question. I always ask myself, even when I'm purchasing something, I go, right, where will I wear it in the next 2 weeks? Okay, or do I have a plan? Am I buying it for something specific? If you are, and you can say, I'm going to wear it to the board meeting next week on Thursday, that's fine. It gets pride and place in your cupboard, or it goes into the packing for next season if you know that it's something that you wear regularly, all right? But if it's something that you're not sure about, then you need to start thinking, should it have a pride and place in your wardrobe? Because you don't want to be cluttered, okay? You want to be able to walk up to your wardrobe, open it up and just grab, because our lives are busy and we need to be organized. And this is how you get organized, okay? Is by actually being organized about taking out the summer lot, bringing in the winter stuff, and as you're doing that, you're doing an assessment of both, all right? So what you do is you ask yourself, or I do, where will I wear it next? Now you need to be honest with yourself, because you haven't got space in your cupboard for stuff that's not working for you. And this is the reason why you walk up to a wardrobe and you open it and you go, well, I've got nothing to wear. Well, that's because you haven't planned, okay? And so there's probably outfits in there that don't represent who you are now. And so we want you, or I want you, to stand there and spend this time, invest this time in you, all right? If you are organized and get it together, then your life will run much more smoothly if you only have things in the wardrobe that you've planned to wear, okay? So just like with anything in your life, if you've got work and you plan the work, you get the job done and it works for you. So the same with your wardrobe. If you go and you open it and there's nothing there that's working for you, it's because you haven't done this process. You haven't made this commitment to yourself, and that's what I want you to do, okay? So first of all, look at it and go, am I going to wear it to a board meeting? Am I going to wear it on a family picnic? And am I going to wear it to the school event? Am I going to wear it to work, to the gym, or whatever? If it doesn't serve your lifestyle, it doesn't deserve a place in your wardrobe. It's going to clutter your life and it'll also confuse you. So it needs to be moved aside into the donate pile, okay? Only put back what you know you're going to wear. And there'll be a rush of emotion. And if it's really nostalgic, then I suggest what you do is you have a special place, a box or a container or a vacuum pack, bags that you can buy, and keep it in a safe place if it's nostalgic. Now I've got outfits that I've made, like for my dad's 60th. So we're talking 30 years ago I made that. and I just don't want to part with it. I made an outfit for my daughter and I to match, and I've kept them because they are nostalgic, all right? But other things, you need to let them go, ladies, all right? Because then you can grow. Let them go, you can grow. Great. Now, the next thing I want you to do is to actually put it on and find out how it makes you feel. So it might be too tight, it might be too tight, it might be restrictive, it might be too loose. Okay, you need to work out if the fabric is scratchy, irritating, doesn't give, doesn't let you breathe in it, move in it. If it's not working for you, again, it needs to go. Now, I unfortunately, earlier, a few weeks ago, I went shopping for new gym pants for me to teach in, okay? And I found these beautiful ones there, the thick, and I thought these are going to be so nice and warm here in Canberra. I'm going to take these, they're amazing. Right, so now, however many weeks later, it's turned very cold here, and I want to put them on, and I put them on, and within an hour, I had to take them off. And that's because I don't like anything restrictive around this area, okay? Within an hour, I was in pain in my stomach, and I was doing short breathing like that. So it actually does affect me physiologically, all right? I actually have stomach ache, and I start to breathe, and anxiety forms. I know it sounds completely mental, but it's true. This is what tight pants do to me. Restricts my breathing. I like to breathe, and it was restricting that movement of breath, so I can't wear them. Now I'm so disappointed because they're absolutely beautiful, and so now I have to go looking for pants again, but they are going to have to be moved to something else, or well, I don't know, I haven't made a decision yet because I'm devastated because they've still got their tags on them. They're brand new, but I think they'll be too late. It'll be too late now to take them back. So this is what I mean about be careful about what you're purchasing, be careful about what you're putting back into your wardrobe. If it's not comfortable, do yourself a favor now, get rid of it, move on, all right? Because as I said, it holds you back. And we haven't got time for that. We need to be able to open the cupboard and go boom, 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 boom. Now the exciting thing is that I do have some things in my wardrobe that I love to wear. And they are my non-negotiables. And here's one. And that is a jumpsuit. So it's a denim all-in-one jumpsuit that I wear. And I absolutely love this. And the reason why I love it is because it's soft, it's stretchy, okay, it gives. It hugs my figure, it's warm, so it's thick, it keeps me warm in winter. And it's fantastic when I'm with my grandchildren. So if we're out and about, and we're going out picnicking or wherever we're going, and I'm going to have one of them on my back or carrying one or being pulled by the other, I can, my legs are covered, I'm warm, I'm safe, I'm comfortable, it stretches, it gives, it's just a delight. I love that outfit and I wear it so many times, okay, it's just really, really close to my heart. So what do your outfits say about you when you put them on? That's the next question, all right? So that one I wear when I'm going to be going to play with my grandchildren, and I know it's a go-to, it's safe, it's comfortable, as I've described. But you need to ask yourself now, do you have things in your wardrobe that when you put them on, they represent who you are now? Because when you put the outfit on, what is the message that you are sending to people that see you? So I've got this amazing jacket that I put on. I love wearing this. My Moschino jacket, all right? Love it. Isn't that stunning? The colors are gorgeous. I just love this Moschino jacket, all right? Isn't it beautiful? And it's soft and it's flexible. And so when I have this on, I'm going on holiday. I'm traveling in the car or whatever, and I wear this when I'm traveling. It's comfortable, it's warm, I can take it off from the car, I can put it back on when we get out to look a bit more dressy. And so I love, and I wear a pair of Jordan boots, sneakers, and I feel really comfortable and happy. Colors are gorgeous, and I feel as though I'm on holiday. It's relaxed, it's comfortable, I'm going on holiday, and so I always wear this outfit when I'm going away, okay? So that's what this message is that I'm sending out when I put it on. Okay, but, what is the message that I'm wanting to send? Okay, really important. So here now is a chance for me to express myself authentically, and when I'm going to be posh and sophisticated, then I put on my velvet jacket. All right, let me just get it undone. Right, so now I put this on and see the difference. When I put this on, it's velvet. All right, it's beautiful, it's warm, it's fantastic for this climate. When I put it on, I'm more sophisticated, okay? It's got a gorgeous back to it, and it's just stunning and smooth and soft, and I feel so glamorous in it. And that's the message I send. Can you see how my personality changed when I put it on? Beautiful jacket, and I just feel so special, okay? So when this goes on, I've got my beautiful ballet pendant that I wear, and I'm a different person. Can you see the message? A completely different person when I wear this jacket. Right, so that's a question that you need to think about. That's something you need to ask yourself. Oh, leave it on, it's nice and warm. Okay, and then the next thing is you need to ask yourself, why are you keeping it? Are you keeping it because it serves you well, or are you keeping it because you spent a lot of money on it and you feel really, really guilty about parting with it? That's another thing, another lesson that you need to learn is if you have bought something very expensive and you've just never worn it, still has tags on, you can donate it to charities, all right? There's the Zonta International, and they have, in here in Canberra, we're very fortunate, they have an annual clothing sale where they have designer wear, and it's for people like that who have bought these beautiful clothes. They feel so guilty because they've never worn them, and so they donate them, and so then at least they go into charities, and it's not a complete waste of money. But it's been a very good lesson to you to be very, very mindful about what you bring home and leave hanging in your cupboard and never touch. And that's why we get right back to the beginning of this talk, and that was, does it serve you? Will you wear it? Can you think of where you're going to wear it? If not, no, you're not going to buy it, you're not going to hang it back in your cupboard. Right, now I want you to think about this with every outfit as you are, every garment as you put them together. Is it an extension of your personality? Will it make you feel amazing? Okay, now I'm not sure if you've heard about our styling programs. We have created some unique ones that are actually there to help you understand your wardrobe and whether it works for your lifestyle. And in it we discuss what colors to wear, we analyze the contents like I've just done with you, we help you make those decisions, we help you decide what to keep and how to create wardrobes and how to create outfit formulas. Okay, we give you formulas, so we'd help you decide what to keep. And normally, and at the end of our programs, you always end up with a shopping list of what exactly you should be bringing into your wardrobe. So we help you analyze what you've got, what's working for you, and then what you should be bringing in to actually purchase. So if you have a shopping list of things that you actually need, so that when you go shopping and we take you shopping, we actually show you what you should bring into your wardrobe, and then you know exactly what you're going to buy because it's on your list. So you're going to go with intention, planned intention of what you're going to buy, and not just buying willy-nilly, all right? So no time is wasted, no money is wasted. Now, if you're interested in any of our programs, I'm going to share the link. Please go and have a look at them. I'd love to know what you think, give us feedback. And if you're interested, then the contact forms are there. You can contact us whichever way works for you. You can book a call, you can text, you can email, whatever works for you. Okay, but until next time,